Good morning from Rome. Heading to the airport. Gotta wear my mask, so. Just got here at the airport. Lots went down since we last chatted. The train to the airport is down today. We had to take a shuttle bus from Roma Termini down to the airport. Fine, no problem. But there was a lot of people, and so we got on the second bus. Great. Came here, departed with Maggie and Brian, who are somewhere here actually, but I actually just needed to find the tax-free desk to get my stamp. I got my refund the other day, but I needed a stamp just to be able to get my tax refund validated. Otherwise, I would have gotten the amount of the tax charged on my card. But there was an option to be able to do that after checking in if you were to have your luggage as a hand carry. Since I was doing that, went through past security, which is a little bit rocky to say the least. But going to the tax-free desk, it's a little bit confusing because you actually had to get into two different lines and it wasn't clear which line to get in, and there are multiple companies that are actually, sorry, there's like a little screen right in front of me, that's why it looks like that. It wasn't clear which line to get in, so I got into one line. Somebody said I had to go to another line, got on the other line, but that wasn't the actual line I needed to go on. It was the original line. So I wasted about 10 minutes, but here we are. I have about a couple hours until my flight leaves, and a 2-hour flight to London Heathrow. From there is where I'm really nervous because I'm actually going to be renting a car and driving to the Cotswolds. I've never driven in the United Kingdom before. I've never driven on the left side before. I've never driven inside a car in the right side. So a lot of learning. Gonna be super careful when it comes to all of that, but wish me luck for the travels. So we're here to say bye to Maggie and Brian. What's our next trip?
Somewhere in Southeast Asia.
Okay. Comment down below if you want to see that. A little update. Had a little bit of time to myself, so I went to Hermes. Maybe I'll do an unboxing when I get back to the hotel room, but it's a lot cheaper than in the United States. Heading over to my flight. See you guys in London. Whew. Okay, I'm finally here in London Heathrow. The flight, I was in the very back row near the lavatory, near the galley, a lot of people waiting. Children, I think families tend to go towards the back so that they have a little bit more room, but it was a 2-hour flight. I don't think I could handle that for like more than an 8-hour flight. So glad to have gotten that done. Passport control was a breeze. I didn't check any luggage, so no baggage claim, but it was important to me to declare my goods because I believe if you spend more than 300 British pounds worth of goods, you have to declare it. And I was kind of in a weird loophole where I'm not a citizen of the UK and I'm actually just passing through for a week. But even if I purchased goods in the EU, I would have had to pay tax on those goods, even if it's not staying here. The Border Patrol customs person was actually really, I mean, I'm a very honest person, I'm very much a rule follower, but they were very thankful that I came by and was like, you know, yeah, it's kind of a weird situation where I'm not from here, but I still have to pay tax here, even because it's like circulating goods. So in the future, it's a 20% tax, and I told him that my goods were about 2,000 euros, so I would have had to pay 400 euros worth of tax, which is crazy because, you know, I'm going to be paying the duty when I get back to the US. Well, by the way, he actually just let me go through. He kind of winked at me and was like, you know, appreciate it, now you know, just go through. But in the future, if you are one person that is looking to purchase goods, make sure that you're going directly home after anywhere in the EU. And if you're coming to London, expect to pay that 20% duty tax in addition to any potential taxes that you'd have to pay at the US border. Anyways, I've been dreading this day. Gonna get my rental car. Whew. Hopefully I'll be okay. I'm just a little worried that I'm not gonna adjust, but I might have to like drive around in like little parking lots. Hopefully I can adjust nicely. Y'all, What am I doing? I am literally on the other side of where you usually drive. Gonna attempt to drive on the other side of the road in a country that drives on that side of the road. I am so nervous, but I feel like in life you gotta challenge yourself. I got this kind of smaller car, which is great for what I need to do. I asked the guy working here, actually Enterprise in London Heathrow is super efficient. I had a really good experience with the guy that was helping me. He said that I can drive around here just to like test out driving here. I just gotta remember, I gotta stay on the left and make sure that the middle lane is on my right. That's all I gotta remember. Oh, wish me luck. Okay, you guys, I just got to the town of Stow-on-the-Wold. It was about an almost hour and 45-minute drive from London Heathrow, and let me tell you, it was crazy because I literally stayed in the car for a good 20 minutes at the rental car place. I didn't want to psych myself out when it came to driving. And then I kind of did a few laps around like the parking lot. And it just took a little bit of time to get used to it. And then I thought to myself, so the car, I got it with like a 1/4 tank of gas. I just decided to go get gas now versus later. I'm glad I did that because for gas, it's a little different than what I'm used to. Usually you pay and then you put your card in, then you pump your gas. Here, you pump your gas and then you go inside and pay, which I feel like if that was in the US, a lot of people would abuse that system and just drive off. But I am here now at this little town called Stow-on-the-Wold at the Old Stocks Inn. Such a cute, cozy, cottage-like feel. Let me show you this cute room. This is perfect for 1 to 2 people. Any more, it would be like a little bit crazy. I'm not sure if you can hear the music in the background. When I came in, you can literally hear that. So let's turn that down. Let me show you the room. So this is the entrance. It has a full-length mirror. When you walk in, you literally walk into the bedroom area. It's not a very large room. You have a little chair area here, a nice queen-size bed. It looks so comfy. I love the vertical wood paneling here, and you can kind of see like very original beams, wooden beams across the ceiling. And this side of the room is on an angle, which is kind of crazy. And then when I came in, you heard the music down over here, but the window was open, so it left this really nice cross breeze. And you can actually see my car from here. It's that one behind the tree. But it's a nice little town here in Stow-on-the-Wold. I'll probably take you guys outside later. And on the other side, there is a little table here with a TV. When you walk in here, there is, I think this is the little mini fridge, which is nice. A little closet. Oh, good. There's a hairdryer. I've been needing a hairdryer. And then the bathroom, I love the juxtaposition between like a modern bathroom and an old kind of setting. You can kind of see the beams here, the wooden beams at the very top, and then you have these like diagonal bathroom tiles with the rain shower. I love that juxtaposition. I think that's so cool. The tile here is amazing, and that's like the bathroom. Also, there's also a window here, so you can kind of see the town a little bit. I'm excited to spend some time here. So I am here for about 4 nights, which is crazy. I scheduled breakfast for tomorrow because when I checked in, she asked if I wanted to schedule breakfast or dinner tonight. I might do dinner like relatively close, something easy. It's been a long travel day when it comes to like a flight from Rome to London Heathrow and then driving 2 hours here. I think I deserve just chilling, but I do know that I have to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Like, what is the plan? I might have to do a little bit of research. I know tomorrow's also Sunday roast, so maybe I'll do that by myself. But I'm gonna go ahead and just chill, relax for a little bit, and then figure out what I'm going to do next. I feel like I need to pat myself on the back because driving this way so suddenly it's such an accomplishment, so I'm really happy. Okay, so I just spent a little bit of time walking around this little cute town of Stow-on-the-Wold. Very quaint, lots of brick. I feel like things closed down fairly early. Like it's almost 6 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna show you some of what I've seen. So after a little bit of time just chilling, relaxing, I'm heading downstairs to the Old Stock Inn's restaurant for dinner. I walked around earlier to see what different places that I could go to for dinner, but I think just to make things super chill, super easy, super convenient, let's just go downstairs, have dinner. It's supposed to be really good. There are a lot of places here that are very, very quaint, very like small towny vibes, lots of tea shops, lots of bakeries, lots of pubs, but we have 4-ish days to explore all of that, but let's just keep things simple downstairs for the 8 p.m. reservation. So, I'm here at the Old Stock Inn's restaurant downstairs. I don't know if you can hear me that well, but dinner has been good. I ended up getting a wine and then a 3-course dinner. The first dish, which was like a beet dish, had like tangerines, it had beets, it had all of these flavors, and it was beautiful. The second dish was a pork, like a slowly roasted pork that had a mashed potato and fried kale and this fritter, applesauce. Perfect. And now I have this raspberry cheesecake. Really excited to eat this. Also beautiful. Literally everything that I've had here has been beautiful. And looks like there's raspberries, ice cream, and a cheesecake. So I'm about to dig in. And then I need to go upstairs. I'm getting so tired. It's been a long day, you guys. But I'm gonna finish this up and then head upstairs. My plan actually is to be working from this area for like a couple days. So we'll see how that goes. I have today and tomorrow as like free days, and then of course like most of my team is in like Europe and India, so I'll be working UK hours, but I'm gonna be hanging around here. Maybe we'll come here again. It's been good so far. Just got back to the inn room. I don't know if you would call this a hotel room because it's technically an inn because it's the Old Stocks Inn. Like I said, you guys, that food was so good. I am pleasantly surprised. I feel like in the US, inns have some sort of connotation to it being like not as fancy. Not bad, but just not fancy. That food was fancy, and I definitely am gonna have to try to come back. Also, shout out to the person helping, or who was our waiter, who was the check-in person. She downstairs has been amazing. She was the person that checked me in when I first arrived, and she is the hostess at the restaurant, the server at the restaurant. She's been so accommodating. I had questions about the breakfast because I have breakfast included into my rate. And she's like, oh, just bring up the menu. So I have something to read and look forward to for tomorrow morning. Wow, there's a lot of options here. Scrambled eggs, pancakes, bruschetta, Greek yogurt, and granola, coffee, Old Stock Cotswolds breakfast. Okay, so there's a lot to consider, but I think I'm going to end the vlog for today. It's been a long day, of course, from Italy to the United Kingdom and just driving. But tomorrow is going to be another big day. It'll be a free day, a full day of just me going around the Cotswolds. If you guys don't know what the Cotswolds, I don't think I even explained, but the Cotswolds is pretty much a region outside of, in the countryside of the United Kingdom, that it has several different villages, and the village that I'm in right now is called Stow-on-the-Wold. And so I may or may not be exploring other villages tomorrow, other landmarks, other shopping. Okay, so you guys remember Bicester Village Outlet Mall has luxury shops. It's not in the Cotswolds, but it's close-ish, like it's a 45-minute drive, so at some point while I'm here, I'm definitely going to have to visit there. And I also, one thing that I really need to do, I don't know if you've noticed from the past like 4 vlogs, I have not washed my hair, so it's very, very ratty. So I'm going to wash that tonight and just have a really good sleep until the morning. But yeah, thanks so much for watching today's vlog. Don't forget to rate, comment down below, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And I will see you guys in another vlog. Bye!